The question, should young students have to miss school for misbehaving? This is the question lawmakers are asking today before passing LB 653.
The bill includes an amendment to allow schools to suspend students from kindergarten to second grade. Currently, Nebraska law only allows students to be suspended in third grade and above. Those against the change claim the punishment is not beneficial for young students and say it will unfairly impact those with developmental disabilities.
What we're saying is let's remove the child from the environment that we as a society has deemed a place to pool our resources and send them home. Now, best case scenario, that kid's going to sit at home for 3 or 4 days and watch cartoons, mess around on their phone.
Those in favor said it's about school safety and keeping a productive learning environment.
Sometimes it works as a consequence, and maybe that will change some behaviors. We are handicapping our schools, and I ask every single one of you, anybody listening to this, go talk to kindergarten, first, second grade teachers. The behaviors are getting worse.
Thank you, Mr.
The bill passed 33 to 15 with one senator not voting. It now goes to the governor's desk.